What is up, Gwenters? If you watched last week's Monsters video when we played V, you would know that we played into this deck, and even though I've played it a lot, it's good. It's not great. It's probably about 55% win rate, so it's not amazing, but it is good value. I think that there's going to be some staying power here, and I think that my idea is I want to get this idea into your head so we can start thinking about new spicier ways to incorporate this. But basically, the idea here is to play a whole bunch of value cards, Griffin, Gonkane, and Self Eaters. And notably, you want the first Self Eater you play to just get boosted. You don't really want to split it. But you want to play those so that you can get them back again in a round two for 2-0 against an opponent using Necromancer's Tome. It's quite valuable. I made some changes to this deck, and this is basically what ChrmnWu came up with. It's very similar to what I did. I never used a Guara. Guara is a beast and not a relic, so I never really loved the Aguara usage. Let's see so that's what I was doing with this. So save and exit. The one we're going to be using is called What is Dead May Never Die. Waiting for all of you to respond into the camera. And now the changes I made, I got rid of Ring of Favor because Ring of Favor doesn't help you with Golden Necker value because you can't put it back into your deck. And I didn't find it was all that necessary for round one because you're playing so much point slam with this deck that you're either running up the score by crazy value or the opponent is playing Reckless Flurry and you're just going to be passing anyway. So even though it does get you a thin, it's not superbly helpful. So our targets here are Erendite, Naglfar, and Alzur's Double Cross, which is going to get you Siri Nova, Caretaker, or Matahuri, or one of these other sixes. I am using Queen of the Night because she gives you a Purify and a Bleed, and I'm also using Caretaker. And the Purifies are mostly for Siri Novas. You don't need a lot of defensive Purifies for this except for Self-Eaters. So if you wanted to strip out something, that is something that you could do. Note that... actually, yeah, but just because we have Caretaker, let's take her out. Now I'm rethinking everything I just did. Chimney Christmas. Let's do this. Let's go. Verification is actually quite nice with this deck. So let's take her down. And we'll take Ratcatcheress instead of a different 6. I also have gone back and forth on Alyssa, and I don't really love her in this deck. But she is pretty good. Alright, so this is where I run into problems, as I can't ever make choices. You can use Arcane Tome here as a 6. Get rid of Double Cross, then take a different 7 special. Surrender actually might be pretty good. Necromancy, though, allows us to use Megascopes on the Griffins and get more of them. So let's do that. But Surrender might actually be a good inclusion here against Elves. Or against Reckless Flurry, which I think are probably the biggest weaknesses for this deck. Because it's good. It's lots of point slam. I would not call it greed. It's not super greedy. So it's just kind of a good balance. Oh, one sec. Let me make sure we have Traveling Codon. We did not. And we'll use Year of Cursed Toad coin I don't have, but I did get the Mysterious Puzzle coin, which I really like. It looks cool. I think it looks cool. But I'm really just, if I'm being honest, super excited to play some Reckless Flurry with you guys. I've come up with a a version that's kind of spicy but not beyond the pale. I think eventually I'm going to want to try to figure out how to make it work with Wild Boar of the Sea. But we will cross that bridge when we get there. It's a problem with Isengrim. Isengrim is just too much value. I don't know why they turned him to 6 points. This kind of feels like, what did you just do? Okay, we can put Naglfar back in, which is actually pretty helpful. And then you just want to, so this is going to be kind of weird. Put Wisbest back, save her. You want Necromancer's Tome in hand, if at all possible, just so you don't have to worry about it. And then our other special here is Necromancy. So we can just top deck one of those using Naglfar. But Erend I don't really need right now, so I'm going to put it back. This is really a strong hand for this deck. So we're going to call it. And basically here, what we're just going to try to do is just get out all of these bronzes. We want one of each. Full stop. That's really all you got to do. You want to get one of each bronze out. And if you can get them all round one, all the better. Megascopes are really, really helpful for these griffins. All right. Chimney Christmas, double Siege Masters. Like, how is this even a thing? Why would you not put that next to Hensel? Like, I know you want to get the immediate boost value, probably for Erendite, but I would not have done that. Okay, let's go here. We're going to go for... yeah, let's go for Mata. I was hoping for Golden Necker, but that's fine. We got really close. It was between Golden Necker, Erendite, and Caretaker, so can't have everything you want in life. Right now, I'm kind of debating about how hard to go at this round. Right now, we're at 21 onto melee, so we can go for Witch Apprentice next turn. You just want to get Self-Eater boosted. You don't want to split it. Because you're going to be summoning it out with Necromancer's Tome. And that will allow you to bring out... so we're going to try to get to a 7 point here. We'll do Brewess and Witch Apprentice. We're not going to win this round. This is just too hard to compete with the superior greed of Inspired Zeal. I feel like Inspired Zeal probably does well right now as well. So it's at 27 because this got boosted, he got boosted. So now we go up. And we just want Brewess down just because she's stupid, honestly. In this deck, the only time that I find that she is used, I get use from her is from eating Gurnacora's fruit. So you can make a new Gurnacora fruit. Okay, this is a weird commitment. I would never have done that personally. Super weird. I do not understand that strategy. I don't mind playing some more here because there's nothing... like, I want to develop more of these cards into my graveyard anyway. Just showing that I can get this. So that's another thing Brewess can do for you. She can help you move cards that had to be played arranged to her row. But if the opponent wants to continue just playing here, then I get to go for it, I guess. We'll go for Siri Nova just to give us a head start for the next turn. Okay, this is fine. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, I don't know why you would hit the Griffin and you wouldn't just ping off the shield and start doing some damage to her, but all the more power to you. This is rough this season, man. Gone are the days of patient Gwent play. It's just all point slam, point slam, point slam. Okay, golds. Right now I'm looking at these 4 golds. Let's put back Lesser Witch. I don't want that right now. Okay, cool. We got that, which gets us Necromancy. Please, 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 please don't screw me, Naglfar. I don't love Megascopes on the Granicoras, but the sequencing here should be... Oh, jeez. Game over. We can pretty much just forfeit on this one. Oh, it sucks. Okay, we'll go for Weavest to boost here, and then go for Wispest to remove the Carabalista, but it's just, this sucks. Like, you either play Siege here or you get out of this. So I don't understand the hemming and hawing here. Yeah, it's game over. We'll give them a run for their money, but it's not going to go well for us. Now I'm just waiting for the other reinforced ballista to come down, basically. Caraballistas are annoying, but reinforced ballistas are so much worse. Okay, well, I guess that's who we're taking then. Jeez. Man, oh man. We only get Self-Eater out of this, so this kind of comes down to a choice of how you want to play your game. Yeah, we got crapped on with draws. We got like a decent round 1, but just against an opponent who drew Henselt, who drew Pride, who just, yeah, this is it. We're done. So it's like multiple games in a row today where opponents draw their scenario exactly when they want it, without much thinning at all. I mean, the guy had 2 Siege Masters, and that's it. But he drew both Siege Masters round 1 too, with Henselt onto Rafford's Vengeance to the Siege Masters, then put the 4 provision Siege Tower in between those. Just, which was a misplay in my opinion. Just to be clear, you should have put it next to Henselt. Since he was doing that eventually anyway, it didn't make sense to do that in my opinion. But who am I? Dwarves! Okay, this is much more fun. It's just the rampant point slam needs to end. It's just an arms race of point slam. Okay, gun canes. This is better. Much better. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, Erendite has kind of ruined the game in my opinion too, because everything is win round one. Point slam, crazy engine value, round one, all day, all day, all day, all day, all day. No, do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Throw down points. We just need to maintain the lead for Erendite. Should be pretty easy to do here. If we can get Megascope with as many Griffins as possible, that makes it so we can just go ahead and use Necromancy to get them back out again. So stupidly, these summon after your cards do their end of turn check, which is kind of dumb. But I guess it is like after 2 turns, and end of turn is part of those or something. Don't look at me. I don't know. We'll do the other one just going into it. We'll have 2 to deal. We'll have 2 to use, so I'm not worried about missing out on it. And we're up to 29 now, so we can use Witch Apprentice. And then we can drop Gun Cane. So the other nice thing about Self Eaters is you can split them to get Gun Cane value. That would be the one exception. But if you can, you should prioritize. Oh my gosh. Okay, now it's Gun Cane, then Megascope, I guess. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. This is a weird play, though. Because you just get the sense that I'm playing Wholesome Relics, so you feel like you can just do whatever you want here. Yeah, we can play Megascope here, I think. I think we'll be okay. Okay. I think we're good. Nice thing is that the Cleaver's muscle doesn't come down with armor, so it just takes up a spot, but Miner can give it to him, so. This probably clinches the round for the opponent. Which is fine. Not my preferred outcome, but like if you're gonna draw into Brewer and Gabor, you know, go for it. If I lose to dwarves, there's no justice in this world. Okay. It's good to get these. I don't really want them per se though. Gun Cane I want the very least. It's like the least flexible of all the options. Oh, jeez, all of these are terrible choices. See if we can get Golden Necker this time. No such luck, but we did get Mata, so maybe. Nope. Oh man, I just gotta get rid of Caretaker. It's too many 9 provisions. Like I like what he offers normally, but it's not working out for me. We're gonna downgrade him to the Queen of the Night. Maybe go for like a Xavier. I don't know. Think about it. Like, there's basically no way for us to win this one. Just terrible draws. So we're going to go and make that change. I think the Mata change is good. The Mata was a big improvement for the gameplay here. I think the problem is we just have too many 9s. Like, these are all good. I want all of these 9s. I don't want him. Okay, and then we can upgrade some other stuff. So let's go for... I don't think there's any other relics that we can really use here. Yeah, these are all kind of trash. I mean, like, you could do Doppler, but I don't like Dopplers, so... No, I just gotta like pick something I want to get rid of, something I don't get much value out of. Could be like Catras, I think is actually pretty fine. And we could go for another special, but I don't want another 9. That's the problem. So maybe we take out... Maybe we take out Gun Canes I like. I don't love them. I like them. Let's take out her and a 4, and then we'll split the difference between 6s and 7s. Could go for Knickers. Oh, you know what we could do? We could do Roach. Why don't we do Roach and Knickers? I think those make sense. Roach and a Megascope. There we go. Perfect. That's much better. Okay, that solves several of our problems. Mata will never draw into a Roach. There we go. I forgot to put him back in once upon a time. No Purifies. We don't need them defensively, and like playing them onto a Siri Nova is good, but not amazing, so. As do I, my friend. I actually think we'll be okay against vampires, but we shall see. Time will tell. Okay, damage I'm gonna put back. Well, I mean I have a lot of golds. That I don't want. I like holding on to Necromancer's Tome actually. Her I don't want. I don't want the extra gun cane. You gotta be kidding me! What is this? What is with the draws today? Holy crap, Alini, man. Okay. Whatever. She gets bleeds. Let's do this. Might make her like an immediate removal target, but the game just wants to screw with me. Yeah. Had to make that PG rated. Oh. Okay, let's go for Self-Eater. Start getting value onto Self-Eater. This is nice because it kind of guarantees our Erendite value. Now we can go for Gun Cane and Megascope. All right, let's get this down. Just to get the extra one. We go for Brewess and I'll protect against the bleed value. This is gonna be Undying Thirst now though, which is gonna be like 12 points. Which sucks, but it's not quite enough. Okay, Brooks is not gonna get it. Okay. Better. We're getting options. I always forget that it's like a base copy. Ugh. Stupid Gun Canes, man. Okay, I think we get out of this now. So none of these are Garkian is only one per turn, so I actually forgot about Garkian, so that was lucky. But we would have got screwed there. Could have used Brewis to like protect against some bleed value there, but they would have played something a little bit bigger than the Brooks, I think. Could have been SOL. Okay. Get out of my hand. Bye-bye. Thank you very much. Megascope goes away. Okay. Much better. This is so cool. It makes so much sense with flaters. Honestly, it's so broken. We gotta take it now or we're screwed. Oh. We get Self-Eater back, so I can't do it. Maybe we should do Lady of the Lake. No, because Necker's not. So she gets a consume when she does this. Like when you play the Weavess, it adds a charge. It's a good move because I would have protected that. Lesser Witch and Self-Eater, so we actually have two. Okay, we want this so they get value. He's a pity I can never finish. Such a creeper, man. Okay, then we play Weavess and get ready to consume. We'll split this one. I guess you are winning by so much, you might as well. Well, that was fun. I don't know, man. We're beyond screwed here. Okay, now we can play Witch Apprentice onto this row. Guessing they missed their other Undying Thirst. Yeah, I know. A heat wave. Holy fuck. Alright, well, we'll play these here, I guess. Jeez. I mean, I think we lose this no matter what. 12 is not enough. Yeah. This is a cool deck! Why, game? Why? Okay, we're going to play again. That draw into Roach was absolutely brutal. We'll do this one for 3 games. This is just not my day for Gwent. Whole bunch of videos going up this week that are just a series of losses. But think of it as like as video game edging. You know, you're just like you're getting so frustrated until finally you'll walk into Reckless Flurry and this bounteous cornucopia of endless wins lies before you. Although I will have to say, with Reckless Flurry, I will like I've gotten up to the five pieces of the rank 1 mosaic and then lost like 3 in a row and then been like, whatever, who cares now? And then I'll play some other deck because I need to like mix it up. As you guys know, I hate playing the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. So I'll play. Oh my gosh, Golden Necker! This is like the first time in like 5 games between this deck and the other deck that we actually drew it. Get off my lawn. Get out of here. Go. Okay, I don't want her. She's like actually really quite good in certain scenarios later on, so we will take that. Our grab is Erendite, so we'll hold Golden Necker for now. Yep. And then you can actually cycle back Naglfar, which is actually kind of weirdly one of my preferences with this deck. This was a misplay. I should have played that deranged. Yeah, against Priestess. Unfettered, unhindered Priestess. Yeah, I think we got this. Nothing I can do about this Eastrid. So much value. We probably should have played this just so they can't play 4-point card to take over, but it's gonna be Snowdrop, so doesn't really matter. Dude, I've played against this deck before and had like a 50-point Snowdrop. It's actually nuts. Definitely do not play Matahuri. Just as life advice for all of you Gwent fans out there, don't do it. Dumb choice. We could probably go for Naglfar here. Yeah, let's do it. Perfect. Mostly to get out the stupid roach that has been plaguing our lives. And this should be enough value to get us Erendite for a few turns. And we just can pass here. As soon as we pass, they're going to do this and then take that value. So you want to do it so that this is only boosting 4, not 5. Does that make sense? So even though Siri would play well here, I just don't want to give it to him. And I'm okay with a long round. Snowdrop is the main engine value in this deck, other than the Priestess. But it looks like they're going to just take this wall to wall and try to get as much value as they can. Frigate tells me that's probably not an Erland deck. That's too many provisions. 6, right? That's like too many, but really though. I don't know why people don't play it with Erland. Maybe because they just end up losing a whole bunch of times like me. Okay, well, it took them 3 cards to get there, but they did it. Envoy. No, you just move it to the top. No, that's dumb. Envoys are stupid. What am I thinking? So we did get Necromancy with Griffin, which is what we've been wanting for all of our lives. For all of our lives. Do, 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 do. Put her back. Cool. 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 This is a weird one. I have to think about it. Okay. That makes it easy for me. I think we just do Alyssa here to take back Naglfar. Yep. I mean, it makes it so I don't get a guaranteed Erendite, but the odds are really good that I still get it. At this point, 8-point Erendite, is it 8 or 7? I'd have to check that too. Is meh. Okay, these are awesome. Meh. Trash. Not great for any of these. Gun Cane is actually garbage. Okay. I have one special. Let's do this so we can do it straight away. I can't put this back now. And we will... She's garbage. Yes, better. Okay. Very well. Very good. Okay, we can take it. It's going to be this, and one of these two. So I'll probably take that one. I guess. She'll be boosting a Grunicore fruit, which is fine. Well, yeah, we need it for the Griffin. Okay, that's fine. Let's do the consume. Actually, might be technically better, but let's work our way through that. Okay, great. Yeah, I'm actually gonna go for the consume, which is gonna seem a little weird to you guys, but I'll explain my reasoning. in a moment. Okay, so the consume makes it so I can put another lesser witch in. It also makes it so I can consume this Chronocore fruit right now. I should do it at the end of the turn. Duh. So you play Matahuri, draw the card, which is great. Then you consume this. Now I preserve that 4 points of value and I get it back with Griffin. It'll make sense. Just keep watching. Siege. Wow. Okay. No idea how you squeezed that in with provision wise, but you got it. You do it, man. Okay. Why is that card art Griffin on Radovid? So confusing. Gotta save Erendite for a Greed play. It really, you need Witch Apprentice. It just kind of sucks that we missed Witch Apprentice of all things. Like in this one, I could Mega Scope the Witch Apprentice, which would be dope. Oh, how did I not play Siri Nova between rounds? I'm just like, this point, I'm just playing poorly, and I blame it on that. So, which I think is a fair thing to blame it on. Let's just go ahead and take this out. And I wanted to do that before this, because I don't want it boosting the Granicore fruit. Yeah, I just am tired. I'm tired of losing and playing tilted. It's a thing that happens. And I'm just excited to play Reckless Flurry, if I'm being perfectly honest. We are going to get ruined by this Reinforced Ballista. It was fun. It was fun while it lasted, friends. Fun while it lasted. Oh, I forgot to play the fruit. Ah! I hate that it, like, disappears. It's really annoying. Okay, Trollolo. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay. I love you, Troll Man. You're so much fun. Okay. Could kill this, which is genuinely super annoying. Okay. Okay, now I could consume a Self-Eater as well. If I had, and then play Necromancy to get it back out, but I would have to, he needs to kill one in order for that to work. Which is more than unlikely at this point. And we just consume whichever one is biggest. It's not a great value, but it is an option that I have with the Brewis. So that's why I took it. Okay. Fine. Let's split it and see if we can get him to kill it. Just kill one of them. Maybe this one. Boom. 24 charges. Wow. I've seen big ones. I don't think I've seen a 24. Holy crap. Yes. Yes. Continue your savage escapade. How did we not play it with Trollolo? Okay. We're playing Reckless Flurry. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it brought you some joy in your hearts and that you are now fully edged and ready for your exciting conclusion that is Reckless Flurry. Until next time, good luck out there. Have some fun. Keep on gwenting. Bye for now.